May He grant you your heart's desire and fulfill all your plans. Psalm 20, verse 4. Today's look is based on Juvia'S Place Zulu's palette. Stay tuned.
Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I'm bringing you a tutorial on Juvia'S Place the Zulu palette, and I also got the Sahara Blush palette volume 1, and I created this look today as a first impression tutorial or look, and I'll get ready with me as well. And so in my tutorial you will see how I use these shades in here. I'm going to go ahead and talk about packaging. So this is the box that the palette was in, and it basically says on the back here, art is life. Ambience of the Zulu eyeshadow palette takes a new character, and just information on how they came up with the palette and the ingredients as well. Packaging is beautiful, a little different from all of the other palettes because it has a reflective case. So if you see here, it has that reflective case, which is beautiful. It is easy to clean because I have some product on here and I'm just wiping it off. It's easy to clean. It's not like the other palettes, so that's very beautiful. If they continue to do this, it'll be a great thing for makeup junkies that always love to play with makeup, and at the end of doing a look or what have you, the palette is all messy. So these are the shades in here. These are 9 beautiful shades in here, very summer appropriate. The ones that I incorporated in my tutorial was this chocolatey shade, this yellow sunset shade, and this orange shade, as well as this shade. I think the palette retails for $17 or $18, but it's not that expensive because I know for this palette and this one I paid $38. Okay, and so the shading is awesome, great for summer. This is the blush palette. I used the shade Neo as a blush today. These shades are extremely pigmented, and I also used the shade Zara as the highlighting shade. So I'm just going to swatch those for you. So this is a swatch of the palette. I left out the shade IB. I'm going to swatch that alone. Shade is Zara. This is Neon. This is Lila. This is Zen. This is Toby. Let me give you my opinion. The shades are very beautiful, however they do have a lot of fallout, especially the yellow shade. It has a lot of fallout. I mean, they are matte shades, I understand that, but I like the palette, I like the colors. It's just that when you picking it up, depending on what brush you use, you're going to have a lot of fallout. Okay, so this is the look that I created with this palette. I think I love it. I'll just quickly go over the products that I used in this tutorial. So this has become my favorite contour kit. I use this dark shade in here, the contour shade, to bronze up my cheek, and it works very well. I use MAC Cosmetics Paint Pot to cut my crease, the Paint Pot Layin Low. I've always used it when I'm doing a cut crease. This is a very good product if you guys don't have your hands on it, you want to get one, because it really helps to intensify the colors. I also use Maybelline New York Eye Studio cream. It is in Blackest Black. For mascara today, I use CoverGirl, the super sizer fibers. It's very good for under the eye. It has that one like MAC Cosmetics hot the hot mascara. I forgot the name of it, but it does have one. For foundation today, I use Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick in Cool Tan. I also did use Sacha Butter Cup Cosmetics setting powder to set my under eye. And for highlight under my eye today, I use L'Oreal Paris Visible Lift Blur Concealer, and that's in shade 303. And then I went ahead and bronzed with CoverGirl Ebony Queen bronzer. I bronzed a little bit with it. So I set my face with Urban Decay Naked Skin Ultra Definition Powder. It is a luminous finish powder, and I really do love it. It's oil free, and this powder can be used as a foundation for some people who don't like liquid foundation. They just want to put, you know, powder on their face and move on. It is a lightweight but a beautiful coverage foundation powder. So it does have a matte finish. This foundation powder is creamy. It's 8-hour wear. It has an optical blurring pigments in there. It instantly blends out imperfection. Once you apply it, you can use this foundation dry, or if you want to use it dry, if you want to wet it, you can do that. If you're using it wet, then you actually want more pigmentation. If you're using it dry, and it's just for a sheer coverage. So lipstick that I'm wearing is actually Sepia from Anastasia Beverly Hills, but I went ahead and put one of the highlights from Nicole Guerrero's palette. I used the shade Forever Late on my lips after I apply Sepia. Kindly subscribe to my channel, share it, and then comment down below. Obviously, I do not condone rude comments, so any inappropriate comment will be deleted and the person will be blocked. Yes, girl, say blocked. I'm gonna block the person. But anyway,
For my brows today, I'm using a brow pencil from the local drugstore. It's one of Ardell's brow pencil to define my brows. And then I'm using Benefit Cup Brow number 5 to fill in my brows. And I did clean it with the Balm Cosmetics concealer in medium, and also NC45 from MAC Cosmetics. To prime my lid, I went with Too Faced Shadow Insurance 24-hour primer. And the palette that I'm using for my look today is the Juvia'S Zulu palette. The first shade I use is that burnt orange shade that has no name. This palette has no name for the shades. The shades are not labeled. And so, anyway, so I did use that as a transition color because I wanted to focus my look just on this one palette, and so I use this for a transition color. And then I took my MAC Cosmetics Paint Pot Layin Low, and I did cut my crease with that. Moving on, I went ahead and took that sunset orange shade, tap in there a little bit, and then packed it on the lid. And then the next shade that I used was that yellow shade, and I'm blending that in my inner lid area. And as you can see, like I spoke of the fallouts, it's from that yellow shade. I know they are matte shades. They are not so buttery like the other ones. For some reason, this, I haven't tried all the shades in the palette, but for some reason, the ones that I tried, I had a lot of fallout, especially the yellow one. And so to line my waterline and my upper eyelid, I use Maybelline Studio Gel liner in the shade the blackest black. And the lashes that I'm wearing today is the Arizona lashes, like I showed on the screen. And so I just stuck in my waterline and then use the shades that I use on the top, on the bottom. And then I went over to my mascara and then coat my lashes. And with that mascara from CoverGirl, I really love this one because it has a little wine on there. And so for color correcting, I use my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, and the shade that I used in there was Warm Coral. And then of course you see foundation that I'm using is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cool Tan foundation stick. And as usual, I have to give you guys a little jam. And so I'm dancing right now. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. I'm just blending out the foundation. And I guess you guys have seen most of my tutorials, so you know what I'm going to do next. Use my concealer under my eye. Today I used the Blur concealer, L'Oreal Blur concealer, I think it is. And I'm just gonna let this the rest of the tutorial flow because it's nothing different that I'm doing. But yeah, I hope you guys have fun watching this tutorial. I will talk to you in my next video. I love you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and leave a comment down below. And if you did enjoy this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up. I will highly appreciate that. And I would like to say goodbye. This is PeachesOctober, and my name is Patricia. Just in case some of you guys don't know, my name is Patricia. And of course, my YouTube name, Snapchat, Facebook, and Instagram is PeachesOctober. So you guys can check me up, okay? Follow me on my social media. Should I say stalk me on there? Okay, if you would like to know more about me, yeah, keep in touch. Love you guys. And I will have every information listed down below for the products that I use in this tutorial, even though I have already said what I'm using, but I just put out there just in case you guys missed it. Love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you again, okay? Please let me know if you would like for me to do a story time in my next tutorial. Bye. Love you, love you, love you.